Will from MusicTech here at the NAMM show in Anaheim with Dave from Augspurger, and we're looking at some new high-end monitors from Augspurger. So Dave, what's the story here?
So we have the new Augspurger Treo 1015V. It's a three-way main monitor designed for freestanding applications like, in a recording studio, mastering suite, theatrical 5.1 setup, and possibly audiophile listening systems. The system utilizes our 4-inch beryllium diaphragm. It has a 10-inch mid-range driver and a 15-inch low-frequency driver, and it's driven by our SXE 3D power amplifiers that have about 4,000 watts a side and onboard DSP for tuning. And like every Augspurger system, they're individually tuned for the customer's room and application, and to that, or to several of their clients, and you can create your own presets. The system here you see finished in New York Knicks orange, was built for Polo Ground Studios, and they've taken 2 pairs right out of the gate, and we have another couple pairs going over to Rock Nation's new facility in New York, and the show here seems to have a lot of interested clients. So,
I noticed the enclosure is rounded on the top. What's the significance of that?
So that's designed to prevent buildup of standing waves between the ceiling and the speaker. So this is our first speaker where we truly designed it for freestanding applications and try to look at every little thing that would make that the best in any environment.
So that's opposed to installed in a wall, right?
That's right. So a lot of our big speaker systems people typically install in the soffits. We have some of our small and mid-sized systems are being used freestanding, and even some of our really big ones are. So we decided to actually think about what would be the very best scenario for a freestanding monitor, and not only is it work really well, but it looks cool too. So
super. And how much are they going to cost then, and when are they available?
So they're available now. We're shipping our first pairs right as we speak, and they have an introductory U.S. price of $21,900, and that includes the amps and a pair of speakers. And then there's upcharges if you want custom colors like this. So typically there'd be a matte black would be a standard finish.
And does that include installation and calibration and setup?
On-site installation and calibration is additional. Typically ranges between $1,500 and $3,000 depending on where you're located and the costs of travel and everything. So
it's a seriously high-end product then?
It's definitely oriented to professionals. Most of our customers are producers, artists, professional studios, but we also have users at all levels that realize that really important part of their studio is the monitoring and how it sounds. A lot of people know Augspurger for hip-hop music because our capability going down to 20 hertz, but we have a broad swath of customers that are using them in all genres.
Fantastic. Well, thank you very much, Dave. They're very impressive.
Will, it's always great to see you, and thanks for coming.